Hello, Bigfoot Tony here. So back to Matt Moneymaker's so-called image or so-called find, discovery perhaps. So let's start from the beginning, from where I picked this up. That we have here is from Twitter. I was made aware of this image on a Facebook group, and then the link was there leading to this image on Twitter. So then I made a breakdown, as you can see. First one here, and then this one, because a few people commented it looks like it's carrying something, or so that's what I made a video looking closely at the image. And then this Facebook group, they said that it belonged to Chris Wallace, who is like a special effects person, creating and making all kinds of really weird and interesting, amazing animals and puppets, costumes, etc. for movies, including Gremlins and that kind of thing. And next we have, so that actually was discovered and realized by, it wasn't initially this group, it was actually the Coalition for Critical Thinking and Bigfoot Research Group. So it was them who discovered that the image belonged to Chris Wallace. And then so the story continues. So these images appeared on this Coalition group, these two extra images. So I made another video placing these images together and trying to match the background to tell for sure whether these images are the same figure, and indeed if they were a suit or not. So I couldn't match the background to these images, although these two images did match in terms of the background and the alignment of the trees, etc. And indeed they do look similar, these figures. And next, so I decided to look myself after all this time. It took me a while to somehow realize that and find the page, and here's his page, Chris Wallace's page. And look, you click on photos on the Facebook page. It's like a public page really, because anybody can just look on there and see what's what. And indeed, here's the image by Chris Wallace. But when you look at the comments, it was posted by him on 21st of August 2015, and straight away the next day somebody commented, "Is that what I think it is?" And Chris Wallace replied, "We keep seeing them appear, but no one would ever believe me, so I'll just put this up there for now." Which in my mind is kind of leading people on, like not really telling them truth in this situation. So it would make people believe that it possibly is a Bigfoot. And when you continue to read on, and also here, somebody questions again, and he said, "Actually, I'd rather not talk about it. Hope that's okay." Like it's kind of a personal thing for him, making it appear even more real. So he continues, and eventually in the comments you kind of scroll down, and he says, "Yes, it's a suit. Sorry, I took so long to answer. Facebook wouldn't let me post." Okay, so anyway, so now we can see, according to him, that this image actually does belong to him, and it's a suit. And here's like a fun thumbnail, an image. You can see here that this is the image. So now there's a connection between this image and this original image, which supposedly Matt Moneymaker said that it was a hunter, if I remember, from Washington State, that it belonged to him. When clearly it doesn't, according to this. And then we have also apparently, after, if we look at when this was posted by Chris Wallace, 21st of August 2015, and then here on this Bigfoot Evidence blog, so a month or so later, September 14th 2015, it was somehow found by this group and posted here, and you can read that yourselves. So somehow we got from Chris Wallace's page onto this blog. Okay, and here's the rest of the page here. And I don't know if they're trying to relate this possible print to that image. I don't know. So now when you click on or search for the image on Matt Moneymaker's image on Twitter, it seems like it's either taken it off or for some reason it's been deleted, but it's not there anymore. So that is the story here. So I like to take this time to apologize to anybody who really believed in this image, but it appears that it belongs, and this is actually a suit that belongs to Chris Wallace, and he actually made the suit, and it appears that this image also is the same suit. So there are other images belonging to Chris Wallace, different to these but similar to this original image, but not as clear, just slightly more blurred, but yeah, similar to this one. Different poses and different shots, basically. So I think the story is that these are from a movie which he's making or made. So that's that. Like I say, I do enhancements and I analyze images or videos. That doesn't mean that they are what I do is real or true. We all have our own minds to research ourselves, and I realize I'm in a position where I can influence people in my videos and the views that I get, people who are subscribed to my channel. And I know that a lot of you really do take my word for things, which I really appreciate, your trust and everything. But as we can see in this case, now I don't recall admitting that this was anything. I think I actually denied this one and actually said that I believe it's a suit, this one, and I thought it was different to this one because the background was different. And I know a lot of you did actually believe that this one was real, this one here, and that it's not a suit. Well, it appears that it is a suit, and it was created by Chris Wallace. So once again, sorry for any kind of confusion that I may have caused. But yeah, we'll continue the search. Thanks for watching.